The problem from this video can be downloaded at accountingworkbook.com. If you go to the website, click the PDF link and you can download a copy of this and all of my problems for yourself. Now, if you check the website and you click on videos, you'll see there are more videos than those I've listed publicly on YouTube. You can see that there's every problem covered in the workbook has either a public video or a members only video. If you'd like access to the members only video, just click the join button beneath the video player on YouTube. All right, let's jump into the problem. Let's examine problem 8.3a. This has us selling an asset for the first time. So we're not just depreciating it for its life, we're going to sell it at some point. So here we go. Bill's Towing purchased a new tow truck on April 1st, 2024 for $110,000 cash. The company expects to keep the tow truck for 10 years, after which time it plans to sell the truck for $10,000. Lots of tens. The company's accountant wishes to use straight-line depreciation. Bill's Towing has a fiscal year end of December 31st. Now, it doesn't use it for the full life because on October 1st, 2025, Bill sells the truck for $106,000. So they use it for a year and a half or so, and then they sell it for $106,000. It says record all relevant entries for the truck. So every journal entry that relates to the truck, we're going to need to record. And the first journal entry that relates to the truck is buying the truck. So we buy the truck. Let's do that. April 1st, April Fool's Day 2024. We bought the truck for cash. So of course, credit cash. And we're going to debit truck. $110,000. Okay, that was April 1st. Next. The next relevant date is, well, we sell it in October 2025, but I guess we have a fiscal year end in between. So let's depreciate up to our fiscal year end of December 31st, 2024. And we got to figure out how to depreciate this truck. So I have a $110,000 truck minus a residual value of $10,000 means the depreciable cost of my truck is $100,000. I'm going to depreciate this truck over 10 years, straight line. So 100,000 divided by 10 is $10,000 per year. So how much do I depreciate this truck? Well, I didn't own it for a year. I owned it from April to December. That was April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 9 months, so 9/12ths of a year. So I take my 10,000 a year, I multiply by 9/12ths, and I get 7,500 in depreciation. So debit depreciation expense, credit accumulated depreciation truck, $7,500. Okay, so we've depreciated our truck for up to December 31st. Now we use the truck for the next year. We use it up to October 1st, 2025. That looks to me to be another 9 months, doesn't it? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Is that 10 months? I can't even count. Oh, I don't count October. That's why it's only 9. You know what? Let's just do it as it is. So on October 1st, $2024, I need to record depreciation. You record depreciation up to and including the date of the sale. And so from December 31st to October 1st, we said it was another 9 months. I don't love it that it's the exact same amount of time and therefore the same depreciation expense. We go $10,000 times 9/12ths, another 7,500 to be depreciated, but okay, I could have done it 8/12ths or 6/12ths or whatever. This just so happens that it's 9 months later, so 9/12ths. Debit depreciation expense, 7,500. Credit accumulated depreciation on the truck, 7,500. There we are. So we've done our 3 entries so far, and now we have to sell the truck. That's what happens on October 1st. So also on October 1st, 2024, we sell the truck. What happens? We sell the truck for $106,000 cash. Well, I'm curious, what is this truck worth? according to our books. What is the book value of the truck? The book value of the truck is the truck cost us $110,000. The accumulated depreciation so far, the total depreciation, it's $7,500 and $7,500. It's $15,000 in depreciation so far. So on our books, this truck is worth $95,000. That is the book value as of October 1st, right? It's $110,000 plus there's been $15,000 of depreciation so far. This is a $95,000 truck. Now we sell the $95,000 truck for $106,000. So when you're thinking about this, do you think this is a situation where we experience a gain or a loss? The answer here is gain, right? I sold the truck for more than I thought it was worth. Let's do the journal entry. The journal entry looks like this. Of course, we got cash, so debit cash when you get cash, and it was $106,000. Now we have to get rid of our truck, so I credit truck. Now this is where things get tricky. Sometimes a student will credit truck for $95,000 because it's the truck minus the depreciation. You actually have to get rid of the truck and the depreciation separately. So I get rid of the truck, that was $110,000, and I get rid of the AD on the truck, the accumulated depreciation on the truck, which we said was $15,000. Now looking at this, my debits don't equal my credits. I got $121,000 of credits. I got $110,000 of debits. I'm off by $11,000 credit, and that credit is my gain. I sold the truck for $106,000. I thought the truck was worth $95,000. It's $11,000 different, right? $106,000 versus $95,000. The difference is, I guess I could have put minus instead of versus. I guess the difference here is $11,000. Well, that difference is our gain, right? We sold it for $9,000 more than we thought it was worth. This is a gain on sale of truck. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have answered the first part. We have sold our truck. We've done all the journal entries, all relevant entries for the life of the truck. Now, part B says, let's look at the same transaction and just the last journal entry. Assume that instead of $106,000, Bill received $75,000 for the truck. Re-record the journal entry. I'll do this in different color ink. Let's make this a little better. So in this last entry, October 1st, 2024, assume that instead of $106,000, he only got $75,000. So of course we get $75,000 in cash. We got to get rid of the truck, just as we had done before. So get rid of the truck, which was on the books for $110,000 with accumulated depreciation of $15,000. And now I do the math, and it works out the other way. I have $90,000 in debits, $110,000 in credits. I'm missing a $20,000 debit. And again, I had a truck that I thought was worth $95,000. I got $75,000 for it. I'm experiencing a loss, and I'm $20,000 off, so this is a $20,000 loss on sale. So there we have it. We have kind of sold our truck two ways. I like this kind of question for tests. Maybe your prof will too, because it makes the student show me they know how to do depreciation entries and they understand how to do a disposal. So you kind of get two birds with one stone with this kind of question as a prof. All right, that's all for 8.3a. Hope it's been useful to you. Stay tuned for our next video. Bye for now.